It is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Grains Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Hey everybody, Sammy again. 2014 Sjporr Canadian Homebrew Edition. Another beer review. This is from BR181CA. No style selected. He is calling it a Farmer's Dirty Daughter Farmhouse Ale. 4-malted Bohemian Pilsner. American red wheat malt, smoked malt, honey malt, pearl malt, and then hops he had Czechoslovakian Saaz and German Tettenanger. Yeast was the Wallonian Farmhouse Ale yeast. ABV was 5.3. IBUs 1520. I think that may be a little high. Maybe he's looking for 152. Oh, we'll give her a crack and see what we get. So BR181CA. Cheers, mate. Here's to you. Oh, nice distinctive hiss. A little bit of smoke there. Oh, hello. Clean glass. Give her a pour. See how we do. So I don't know if he's looking for like a Saison style or not. Carbonation's good. Color's nice. Clarity a little hazy, but that's alright. And we will end her at there. And that's how we're looking. Good carbonation. Not a lot of head retention, but you know what? It is what it is. Cheers. Interesting malt profile on there. I get a little bit of the smoke right off the nose. A little bit. Definitely pick up on the Pilsner for sure. Can't really get a lot of the hops, but for the hops you use, the Tettenanger and the Saaz are not a high bittering hop, so cheers. Get a really neat ester, like a yeast ester, right at the beginning. It's not bready. A little bit of spice, not a huge amount. No bananas, no nothing like that. But almost like doughy, like bready, which is really cool. Actually, it works really, really well with this style of beer. There's a really nice fruity taste that I'm getting through the beer. I mean, the hops balance the beer, but I think the star of this beer is the yeast. You can definitely tell that there's Pilsner malt for sure, no doubt about it, and the red wheat malt assisted in coloration for sure. The smoked malt and the honey malt. The honey malt adds a nice little level of sweetness. I'm not very familiar with honey malt, but it does bring a nice roundness overall to the beer. The smoked malt gives it a really nice character off the nose. And the honey and the pearl just sort of even it out. So that's really tasty. Really nice. I've actually let this one warm up just a hair. But I mean, as you can see now, as she's warming up, we get some nice legs. Not as nice as my legs. Kidding. But yeah, nice legs. Great carbonation. Really nice mouthfeel. Very strong mouthfeel. Like, there's a little bit of creaminess in there as well, which is really nice. It finishes clean. And now I'm getting on the back end of the palate just a little bit of the hop. Getting a little bit of the Tettnanger. The Saz lends itself to the spiciness that you pick up off the nose. That's definitely Saz for sure. The Tettnanger gives it a nice little edginess on the backside. I think IBUs he probably meant to rate it at 15.2, not 1520, but that's okay. A really nice farmhouse style ale. I mean, I was working on the farm all day. Wouldn't mind having one of these at the end of the night. So, BR181CA. Cheers, mate. That's a lovely drop. Again, I want to thank all of our sponsors for allowing this to happen. And for Canada, we have Tanner Ritchie, and we have BR181CA. So beergrains.com and tannerritchie.com. Thanks, guys. This is Sammy the Thrifty Brewer saying thanks so much for watching. More reviews to come. Cheers.